Hello, 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 everybody, and a very happy rainy Sunday to all of you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. It has been a minute since we all got to hang out, and I'm so glad that we're all back and we're able to get together and just have a lovely, chill block game day. I've missed everybody. I really have. It's been a really busy, really chaotic, really wonderful week in my neck of the woods, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it here on stream today. But yeah, trying to get myself like back into the normal life routine, and oh my gosh, it's messing with my sleep. I'm having like pain issues. It's just like, oh my gosh, my body can't handle the excitement, I think is the problem. So we're trying to kind of settle back into life here. We're good. And welcome into Dad. Congratulations on first. You finally snagged it. Well done. And I'm glad you arrived safely. That's wonderful. Mr. Minecraft, welcome in. Good morning to you. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday today. Ryan, glad to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. How's the weather up in your neck of the woods? And KT out for a walk at the mall. So far, no injuries, I hope, right? Please be safe, KT. The malls are dangerous, man. We need you happy and whole and uninjured by the end of your excursion. Alrighty. Well, first up on the agenda, I went to Disney this week, and it was amazing. Dad and I went. We drove down there because we live in Central California, and so Anaheim, which is where Disneyland is roughly 4.5 hours south of us, right down I-5, and the usual, like the first 3 hours, as boring as it is, because it's like in the middle of nowhere in kind of the southern central part of California, it was a quick drive, which was great. You get over the Grapevine, which is the mountains there at the south end of our valley, and it's traffic, just traffic. And it felt like it took as long to get that last hour as it did for us to drive the first three. So yeah, it was a long morning of driving, but it moved along, which was good. We didn't actually have any actual stopping due to traffic. We took a few breaks here and there because I'm old and I have arthritis, so I start to hurt if I sit for too long. But by and large, we made a really great time. So we got down to the area a little before noon. We were able to get an early check into our hotel, and we threw all of our stuff in the room, kind of got ourselves situated, and headed straight over. Ended up walking. Actually, we were like 0.8 miles from the park itself, and so we walked over to the park from our hotel, and we went straight to California Adventure because we decided to do kind of like half day plus there. I had been, so I kind of knew like that's all we really needed time wise, and I'm glad we did. And so we did California Adventure that day, and then on Wednesday we went and did the main, OG Disney, which was a blast. All told, it was 12 hours that we did in the second part. Well, 10 hours in the park plus a 2-hour break for lunch back at our room, just to kind of decompress and relax for a little bit. But yeah, it was a lovely trip. So I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that as we play today. And yeah, it's pain day. Unfortunately, I didn't put the command up, but it is a pain day today, unfortunately, because we have some storms kind of going through our area just this weekend. We're supposed to be going to Disneyland. Got Disney on the brain. We're supposed to be going to Yosemite tomorrow. We're taking Kid 2 and Kid 3 and Kid 2's girlfriend with us, and we're gonna go up into the park, just to the valley floor. We're not doing any like crazy hiking. We're not going to the high country or anything like that, but just right down on the valley floor, and do some sightseeing, play in the snow, all that. It is supposed to be snowing in the park this weekend, so it's gonna be cold tomorrow. But we are prepared. We've got all of our snow gear and our boots and all that. Let's see here. So Ryan says, have league later today, but I'm in the works of making decks. Very cool. Weather's pretty good. It rained heavily yesterday. Yeah, I think it's hitting the whole West Coast. I think we're all getting stuff over here, Ryan. Cool World or land? Mr. Minecraft, what do you mean, cool world or land? Arm is intact. That's good. And Scotch, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. Hopefully you've got sound figured out. Yeah, refresh. And Zoe, welcome in. Good morning to you. We're working on your crypt today. We got a Scotch. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say you got it, but that was just funny. But yeah, Zoe, we're going to finish up your crypt this morning. That is very much on the agenda today. But let's get us into the game here. Let's load her up. Oh, Disney World, Disneyland. Disneyland. I live here in California, so it was Disneyland for me. I'm as cool as it would be to go to Disney World, I'm not in a huge hurry to go just because it would be a lot. That's a lot of travel for me because I live in California, so I'd have to drive or I'd have to fly all the way across the country. And then, you know, there's the whole Florida taboo. We have some weird people in California, but they got some weirder people in Florida. Spent a summer there in 1990. Yeah. Yeah, and it's Florida. Exactly. As Von Brainstorm said, it's Florida. So, okay. So, real quick, when we left off with Zoe's crypt here, we had done the floor and the walls and all that. I need to pull up the Discord real quick here because I know we missed something with signs. I feel like I missed something important here and I may have messed up this build a little bit. And now I'm thinking about it in hindsight. So let me take a look here. Let's pull up Zoe's pictures. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so what it is Zoe's got, oh, there's some pink signs that I missed. Oh, Zoe, we keep finding stuff that I missed in your build here. Oh, looks like you've got, okay, so Zoe, on the brown wool, is that dark oak or is that spruce that's over here on this wall? Because that I'm not positive about. I know we have the warp signs. Those are going to go right here along the back. And we're going to do the lines and stuff here in a minute because thank goodness for sign edit. We can go through and make that happen real easy now. There we go. It's spruce. Okay, perfect. So we got to get some of our cherry wood to put on the pink wool and we've got to get spruce to put over here. I don't think I actually have any spruce. I think we only have dark oak, which is totally not a problem. We can make those adjustments. No big deal. I tried to do, Starfire told me about it's a resource pack that some of the hermits use, actually, I believe. It's an armor stand resource pack that's supposed to give you invisible item frames. You do like a / trigger if _ invisible, and it's supposed to turn your item frames invisible. And it wasn't working for me. And I don't know why. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, if maybe there's something else that's supposed to be installed with it. So I need to research that a little bit more. It's a Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. And it could be that because it's supposed to be a server pack, so it might be that it only works on servers or on realms or something like that. I don't know. I need to look into that. I know that on Starfire's server, we used it. So I know it's possible. It's just not wanting to work for me for whatever reason. So unfortunately, we'll have to come back and figure that out later, but we will. I need to, let's pop this outside real quick. We need to get some cherry wood and we need to get some spruce. So we'll have to take a quick trip back to the house here in a second. I know a bunch of people who are in Florida for spring break. Next year for spring break, my family is going to Disney World, but unfortunately I'm going to be driving instead of flying. Oh, yeah, depending on where you live, that can be a bit of a drive there. So hopefully it's not too long for you. Let me see here. Did we put the mob heads in here? Yes, we did. Okay, mob heads are going to go in here. These guys I placed and picked up. That's why they're not stacking anymore, unfortunately. But what are you going to do? Here's some more purple lights here. We'll go ahead and put away. And then the wool I'm just going to hold on to. Let's go ahead and head through the nether roof. Back to the house. We're going to get cherrywood and spruce to finish the signs for Zoe's project here. Off we get. Oh yeah, we have a cat that's just hanging out here. Maybe I'll get some fish while I'm at the house if I think about it. I know we have some. I gotta get it. And okay, on the roof. Okay, fly over because we can. Swoosh. I do love swoosh. It's so nice. There's the cat on the jelly cat on the roof because it went through the portal and it just lives there. You should tame and name tag it. I probably should, honestly. I mean, it's right there. It would make sense. I probably should. One of these days, we're going to redo this whole staircase up to the roof thing because it's just kind of awful and messy and stuff. And we need to have a better option for this. It's early game. Mom, early? What's this madness? I know, right? Like, I not only got myself going on time today, but I was even a little bit early. It does occasionally happen, and I've come to discover that mom time is either early or late. There is no on time. Alrighty, so let's see here. Woods are over here. I think we have cherry. Let me see. Yes, we do have some cherry. We have a few signs, but we're going to have to make a few more here. Let's just take this. The heck with it. We'll just make it easy. You live in Wisconsin. 2 days of driving and 2 days of walking and 2 days of driving back. Oh, goodness. Mr. Minecraft, that is gonna be a trip and a half. All right, spruce, 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 spruce. Do we have any signs of spruce? Oh, we do. We're good on spruce signs. Not a problem. Okay, so we'll take those. Easy peasy. Let's see if we have any raw fish over here. And let's see. Here's fishies. I have a little bit. Not very much. We'll see what we can get out of that kitty cat. I'm from Illinois, about the same, live in Arizona now. Yeah. It's a bit of a trek. All right, name tags. We'll grab a couple name tags because kitties. We have the jelly cat on the roof, and I could go for that, but we'll see. Oh, hold on. Before I get silly and carry all this stuff I don't actually need to carry, let's make the signs because that's why we're here. Swoosh. And that. Okay, that's 5. I don't think that's going to be quite enough. So there's 4. Let's make one more. Okay, so let's just do this. And that, so we'll have a whole bunch of signs. There's 11. That should be plenty. We'll put the rest of this cherry wood with us, I think. I think we'll keep it with us just because inevitably I'll probably need it for another build and I'll be like, oh, look, now I have to go back to the house again. Because always. Because I can't just be prepared for a build project. No, no. It means taking 27 trips back and forth to the base to get more stuff. You were first. Yes, Breezy, you were first. You claimed the substitute first. I didn't even try. I figured someone else would already have had it. Yeah, Dad claimed it right out of the gate. He was sitting over that button, and because he knew I was going live a few minutes early, he was like prepared. Oh, and before I forget, I did in fact get myself some merch here. So I gotta bring up the screen so I can see what I'm doing here, because otherwise I'll like have it sitting lopsided. All right, so here we go. I got my mini ears. But I rejected the classic mini ears, and I went full Maleficent, which is amazing. Oh, hold on, they're a little bit crooked. My head is lopsided, apparently. I'm using my screen to be able to see what I'm doing here. Okay, so there we go. Embrace my inner wicked. There we go. I don't know what happened, but Thursday night in the middle of the day yesterday, I had the flu, and my temperature was 104. Yeah, viruses have a way of just arriving with no warning. And kind of making life miserable. So unfortunately, not much we can do about that, but I hope you're feeling better today. Alrighty, back down we go into the crypts. I don't know what that sound just was. That was a very odd sound. I wonder if that was like piggies or something. I don't know if you guys heard that, like just as I went through the portal. I was like, well, that was an interesting sound. And yes, I saw someone walking through the park with these, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to have those. Because I do enjoy the villain aesthetic when it comes to Disney. I think they're some of the most interesting characters, frankly, and I'm totally here for it. Alrighty, and spruce signs, got it. Alright, there you go, Zoe. So now your signs are up. Oh, it was a ghast. Okay, thank you. Oh, you know, I bet it was over in the farm. We were talking about that the last time, that it's making all those horrible screeching sounds in the farm. Not here for that. Oh, we need that and glow. Okay, so this is on the bottom, I believe. Hold on, let me pull back up the picture. Let me see. Yes, equal signs across the bottom. Okay. So, no, not a T. Equals. Okay, so there's equals, and then we're just gonna, oh no, that's the top. That will mess it up. We have to go to the bottom. We're just gonna spam all the way across. And yes, I recognize I'm making more work for myself by not having done this when I put the signs on, but hey, when do I ever like to do anything the easy way? Never. That's not how my brain operates. Feeling better, it's just a snotty nose now, and I felt like I was dying yesterday. Yeah, that's, you know, honestly, this weekend I've been like just like sinusy and lots of like post-nasal drip and stuff. I think for me it's more allergies because I feel fine otherwise and I don't have a fever or anything. But yeah, the snotty feeling I'm not a fan of. It's just, oh, you feel it back there. Easy equals boring. Exactly. Yeah, and I'm never one. I don't know what just happened there. I was totally wrong on my keyboard. I'm never one to do things the easy way. I always have to, you know, do the most ass backward kind of way. And yes, that's why I decided to do it this way, is because you can edit the signs now. I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna go through, get all the signs placed, and then do this. It'll be great. It is the tism, exactly. Whoops, this didn't get bumped up. There we go. It is absolutely the tism. I must do it the way I want to do it because the way I want to do it is the right way, even if it's the wrong way. All right, there we go. Now, we need to red ink everything. They're all red ink. So we're just going to go around here. I love that sound. Just, there is another way. No, there's only my way. And the glowies all the way around. Okay, beautiful. Squish, squish, squish. That's what it always sounds like. Squish, squish, squish. Oh, that's right. We were going to go try and get the kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty Mew. Hey, come here, Kitty Mew. Why don't you come right over here? Come on. Are you stuck? Is that the problem? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. No, get out of there, kitty. Get out of there, kitty. That's dangerous. Where'd you go? Okay, you're gonna sit on top of Dad's tomb? That's fine. You can sit on top of Dad's tomb. All right. Do you take late requests for custom builds? Well, you have to do it's exclamation mark tomb, I believe. Is it tomb or tombs? Hold on, I have to check. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I did this. There you go, exclamation tombs. Thanks, Breezy. So it is a channel point redemption. It's 2,500 channel points, and once you have purchased your spot, then you can pick where you want your little crypt to go. You can do a completely custom build. You can decide what you want to put in your coffin. Within reason. No, I will not put stacks of netherite blocks because I have a life. Okay. All right, so here we go. We have gotten the signage done. We have gotten the walls done. We've got the rear wool, or like the recessed wool done. The floor is done. Now we need the chains and the lanterns. So let's take a look at the rest of the pictures here. And there's a whole little like pattern to things. So I have to look at this and see. Okay, so basically chains on every single block in the ceiling, but not lanterns on every single block. So we have to get a little bit observational here. Zoe's doing their own personal dungeon here. All the chains. All within reason, yes. I mean, I am willing to, you know, have people's creativity flourish and make it your own. That is the whole point of this. But also bearing in mind that materials that I don't have, I have to spend stream time to collect, which takes away from stream and takes away from build time and all that. So I would really like to keep things reasonable. All right, so we've got a blue lantern here. We have a regular lantern right next to it. And then we've got a blue lantern right here, like so. Yes, like that. And then one over on this corner that is orange. Okay, so that looks like it right there. Let me just check the other pictures that Zoe posted so we can see if there's any others. Okay, it looks like an orange and a blue in the back. So this one is orange here and blue over here. How did you get here? What the heck? Oh, because you're not actually sitting. Okay, Kitty, you got to get off the chest. Thank you. Okay, there. Now, why don't you come out here? Let's put you over by our little, like, bed area. You can sit on the bed. Come on. Get on the bed. Get on the bed. Come on. Kitty. Okay, this cat. Just, that's fine. You sit there. You're done. All right, so I'm continuing to check the pictures here. Okay, so on the brown wall, we've got some more. I may have to make more lanterns, which is fine. Brown wall right here, we've got some. And then what else have we got? Any others? We have a blue opposite. Okay, and then that's it. So a blue right there. And I think that's it. Zoe, is this looking good? I think we've got everything. I don't think we have anything missing. We can remove the torches now, though. There we go. There we go. And oh, there's chest stuff. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me look. Where's the chest stuff? Let me see. Oh, here we go. Okay. So here's a picture of your chest stuff. Sorry, I missed that. Okay. So we need mangrove and we need birch. Is it the logs? It's the four pieces of wood. Oh, also it's the middle of the night. Hello. I should probably sleep. We've got lots of mobs outside. We're going to have to go back to the house because I need birch. We have moss block. I know we have moss, so that's not a problem. Oh, we actually have birch. It's just the mangrove wood that we're going to need, which is fine. There's about 1 billion skeletons outside right now. That's okay. Not a problem. Okay, I'm hearing so many skeletons outside. This is a little bit concerning. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, they're all dead now, so that's cool. Let's go get some skeleton skulls. Birch, please. Exactly. Birch, please. All right, Skellies, where are ya? I know there's a bunch out here. There's a creeper out here somewhere, too. I see it. Hey, there he is. Hi. How you doing? Where you at? Where'd you go? Okay, hold on. I gotta get at an angle where I can shoot him. Where'd you go? There you are. Boop. Boop. He dead. Fare thee well, creeper. I will take your head. Thank you very much. Okay, so over here we've got some stuff that has dropped. Right here. Skelly heads. Thank you. We will take that. I do appreciate that the mobs are going to so much effort to drop their wares for us so I can pick them up. Okay, so here's a problem, though. We have too much stuff in my inventory. Go figure. Let's go drop some off over here. The amount of time it took me to understand that joke. Welcome in, Star. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Glad to have you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope it's not too much of a pain day for you, as it is for me. Let's see here. We'll put the fishies in here. Even though it's not technically a mob drop, we'll put the fishies in there. And then woods up here. Cool. So we're going to put the cherry stuff here. We'll put the spruce stuff here because, again, we might need it. So why not have it ready to go? Would make perfect sense. What is this? Oh, this is the shulker we got to offload too. Okay. So now that we've done that, let me... Oh, hold on. I still have lighting here I can get rid of. Oh, no. I'm out of room. Heck. Oh, you know what? It's because we have that other stuff there. So, you know, we're just going to move the flint and steel. And we're just going to put that in with miscellaneous decor because we can. And we'll also put the name tags here. That's fine. It's another headache, blah, morning, but better. Well, that's good. When do you not have too much stuff in your inventory? Yeah, that's fair. The answer would be I always have too much stuff in my inventory because I have no self-control and I just like to pick up a lot of stuff all the time. Do we have anything here? No, nothing here. So where is all of the bones and stuff? I'm amazed this guy is still alive. I'm not gonna lie. I figured that by now the zombies would have gotten to him. So the fact that he's... Ooh, whew, the fact that he's still alive is shocking to me. Where is all of the stuff? Like I'm seeing... Oh, I wonder if it's inside the what do you call it? The ravine. So here's a little bit here, and there's another one right there. Let's see. Uses backpacks. I know, backpacks are so amazing. I want backpacks so bad. I'm half tempted to just put it on here and just say the heck with it being a vanilla thing. The backpacks would be lovely. Has anyone watched the show Lucifer? I have not. I am familiar with it, but I have never actually seen it. I'm curious if it's any good, to be quite honest. Okay, I think that's all I need from here right now. We'll do that. Backpacks is the best mod ever. Yeah, right. Wholeheartedly concur. And let's go drop this off. Okay, let's unload the things. We're going to go get the stuff for Zoe in 1 second. We're just going to offload some of these things here. So much wool. I think maybe this wool is just going to go into the mob drop box as is, honestly. We have so much of this stuff. It's not even funny. Flowers and dyes. Okay, red and our glow. The wool is going to go into our mob drop box for future use. We have... where did I get a case trapdoor? Oh, that's right, because Zoe wanted that for the tabletop. I forgot. I was like, what? Where did that even come from? Is this Bedrock? Well, Bubble Boo Boo, welcome in. Glad to have you in the chat today. Hope you're doing well. No, this is a Java single-player hardcore world. I am a former Bedrock player. I used to play on Xbox console. And I made the switch a couple years ago now, and I love it. But I do love playing on Bedrock every once in a while. Inventory management has to be the next thing addressed. Yes. Yes. When Scotch said Morningstar, it reminded me of Lucifer. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty, so glass. Do we have glass in here anywhere? I don't think I specifically made a glass box, so... No, those are my apples. Give me those. We'll put that right here, and then the chains also are decor. We're gonna have to get some more chains made up too, because I don't have any. Alright, so it's shopping list time, people. We got too much stuff. Morningstar is the character's last name. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we need mangrove wood. A whole bunch. We need birch, which I think we actually have birch right on the other side of the church. I think we had some, excuse me, in the actual wood stash over here. So let's see. That's oak, sandstone. Oh, wait, right there. Okay, so there's some birch right here. So we'll take this birch and put it over here in the other witches. Kitty. Oh, I put I put the fish somewhere. Where did I put the fish? Oh, shoot. Hold on. There's another kitty. Did I put it in the mob drops? Yes, I did. Okay, kitty. I need you to be with our village here. And I need you to... Oh, hi, kitty. Hi. No, don't run away. Let me love you. Sneak attack. Haha. Kitty. Let me spam you with the fish. Come on, kitty. Come on. Kitty. No, kitty. Birch in the church. Right. What's up, birches? No, kitty, come back. Okay, there you go. Kitty, come here. Kitty. Come, kitty. I only have 4 fishies left. Kitty! No! Have you seen what the hermits did with fish heads? I saw them on the SOS server where they put them on the jukebox, and you can like squish them, and it's like squish, 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 and it's really weird sounding. But if it's something else, no. I have not seen that. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, they did it on the SOS server with like Flip and Mythical Sausage and all them. And I'm not gonna lie, I cracked up. Okay, so there's 48. Let me look real quick, guys, at this picture and see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, plus 15, so that's 27. Okay, so 48 is plenty. So we've got that. And then we need moss. Where do we put the moss? Moss is in here. We only need 1 moss block. That's easy enough to do. The rest of this wood will go in here because inevitably someone will want birch with their build, so I'll make sure I have that. So we need to get mangrove. We do not need the birch. We need chains because those we're almost out of, and we also need lanterns. So alternatively, if we don't have lanterns, we just need a bunch of iron, which obviously we have an abundance of, and we will need torches, so coal, which we also have an abundance of, so we're fine. Okay, I tried to get you a friend, but he was rude and he ate all my fish and then he left. So not nice. Do you know you can set up skulk sensors with the knot blocks to make the mob head sounds? Oh, with the note blocks. No, I did not know that. That's interesting to know. There is more to it. Gem and Impulse had about maybe myself laughing. I'll post it on Discord. Yes, please. Yes, please. I would love to see that. Okay, so how did we do this? So we started with the mangrove. So this one is moss right here. 3rd one down is moss. And then all these are all the birch, I believe. Make sure I'm doing this right. Yes. I feel like the SOS server is going to make Flip stop making videos on his hardcore world. I mean, maybe, but honestly, he's still releasing hardcore videos. So I think, honestly, either he's got the content pre-created or he's just still working on both at the same time. Talking about that one vine. Oh, you'll have to answer that one. I have no idea. Yeah, okay. So that is what Scotch is talking about. Okay, there's that. So let's go to the house. I'm gonna take a quick eats here. I don't want to deal with going to the nether roof right now. I'm just being lazy. Elytra's fine. Let's just fly to the house. It's a lovely view. Hello, horsey. That's one thing we do not have in this world. In our hardcore world, we do not have a horse. Go figure. Oh, we need to do something with this. This is a hot mess. I think we're going to fill this all in or something. I don't know. It's hideous. Just absolutely hideous. Alrighty, so let's see here. We need mangrove, chains, and lanterns. Sounds like a fun time. Okay, here we go. Must get a horse. Yeah, not that it'll help you, but you can say you have one. Well, exactly. It's like we have, like over here, we have horse armor in our chest here. Where is it? Right here. I mean, look at all this diamond horse armor that we have. And we have no horses. I feel like I should at least have one just so that we can use it, because otherwise, what a waste. It's just sitting here. All right, mangrove. Do we have mangrove? We do, thank goodness, because I wasn't sure if we had any. So we've got mangrove wood. Oh, you know, hold on. We're going to grab a little bit more because someone else will probably want to use it, and that way I don't have to worry about it. I don't have any extra stuff here, but that's okay. Sticks. Ooh, cool. We can make extra torches. That's actually handy dandy. Okay, so here we go. Someone built a dragon on our server and has the dragon set up with the skulk sensor on its head, so when you go near it, it makes the dragon sound. Oh, that's handy. Just got like 9 horses, put all the armor on them, make a wide open range, and just let them enjoy their diamonds. This is what I'm here for. This is exactly what I'm thinking. Yes. Free range horses. Okay, so there is that. And then do we have enough nuggies to do this? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cinnamon roll. What? Why are you all grumbly this morning? What's your problem? That's what I thought. There's 35 different types of horses, just saying. I know, there's lots of them. We have lots of options. Okay, and then we've got our lanterns done. Okay, the rest of the torches can go away because I don't need that many. We have a full stack now. That's plenty. What's missing? My crafting table's missing. That's fine. And no worries, Scotch. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate that. And, oh, we need to make the mangrove wood, right? Oh, wait, hold on. No, that doesn't look right now. Hold on. It's not mangrove wood. I have been bamboozled. Okay, so it's just regular mangrove. That's fine. We've got both now, and I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and sleep because it's that time. By the way, love this. Love this view out of my house. So cute. All right, we do the sleepies. Do, 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 do. Sleep, 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 sleep. Come on. There we go. All right, grab your cups, guys. Do some hydration. Drink your coffee, whatever you've got nearby you. General Screw-Up has arrived. Welcome in, General. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. How's life going for you down in the heart of Texas? Oh, and chains. We need chains. That was the other thing we needed to grab while we were here. Where do we have chains? I know we have chains somewhere. Where are they? Oh, wait. Hold on. Also, I have no other fish in here. Darn, I was hoping maybe I had fish, but I do not. So, heck. Where in the heck are our chains? I know we've got them somewhere. Oh, they should be in here. We have a little bit, not enough. We need to make some more. Doing okay, doing taxes today. Just got a few Fort Nuke W's. Wow. Like, what? All right, so let's go ahead and just make a whole stack of chains here because we are going to need a bunch between all the different designs we're going to be doing here. All right, perfect. Okay, I think that's all we need. I'm going to top off the rockets while we're here because I always need more. That's fine. 63 is plenty. So we've got chains, we've got lanterns, we've got the mangrove log that we need, plus the wood that I accidentally made, but we're not going to talk about it. It's fine. And I think we're ready to head back. 7 colors, 5 patterns. Wow. Okay, yeah, that is a fair bit. Another thing we could do... We could go fishing and see if we can't get some stuff. I have a fancy fishing pole. So we could theoretically do a little bit of fishing. We could go out somewhere. Actually, we could do it right here in our little river here. Where is our fish here? Okay, which one do we want? We've got that fishing rod. We want fish snapper. Fish snapper is the fancy one. That's our OG, very first enchanted fishing rod that I got with all the top tier enchants. It was lovely. In a server I'm in last night, I tried to spawn the wither in the nether ceiling, and it ended up going to the roof, and now it's on the loose. Nice. I'm sure your server mates greatly appreciate your efforts. In a server I was in one time, there was I don't know what the device was, but it was something that basically repeatedly spawned the nether. I don't know if it was some sort of like glitch farm or I don't know. I don't know what it was. But I log into the server and all I hear is nothing but wither noises. And I cannot figure out where they're coming from. And I have a wither bar on my screen and I'm like, what the heck? I'm thinking someone decided to play a prank and unleash a wither on our little base area. But no, I'm outside, I'm looking around, can't find it, don't know what's going on. I don't like you. And can't find it. Come to find out it's because it's down underground, basically at bedrock level, and it's a whole farm that they've built. And I'm like, so we have to sit and listen to this thing while you're running this farm? Oh no. No, 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 it's not okay. One of the advancements on the Blaze and Caves packs is tame all 35 horses. Oh, that's a task and a half right there. And hi Mom, how you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Okay, this creeper is down in here. Hopefully not. Oh no, it's in that little sliver of cave over there. We need to get in there. We need to like dig through this wall here somewhere, and we need to wake that, or we need to light that cave up. Oh wait, I bet it's that cave that is attached to the outside. Remember we found that where there was the baby zombie a little while back? I bet that is. How is Grandma and Granddad doing? That's a good question. How's everybody doing over there? All right. Dad is home from the hospital and recovering and doing what he's got to do. I know that much. Okay, so let's put the mangrove in here. We can put the extra chains and lanterns in here because we actually at the moment do not need them. Oh, wait, lanterns go down here. Because I don't have enough room because I have too much crap. Okay, the extra soul torches, I'm literally going to move up one chest. I know that's not where they belong, but I don't need that many soul torches, so they're going to go there. And she's doing well. Good, okay. All right, so back down to Zoe's chest to finish up this build. Hippy hop, hippy hop, hippy hop. Okay. So here we go, Zoe. Oh, nope, hold on. There we go. We're going to finish up your chest. No idea what the point of all this is, but okay, it is your build, and I said get creative with it. So there you go. All right. I think we're done. So real quick, that's not what I wanted. I want to do this, and I want to do this. So we can see this build for what it is. Mom is good, Dad is okay. He's having a hard time with breathing and moving around. He falls asleep a lot, sometimes in mid-sentence. Yes, he's working to breathe right now, which is not good. All right, so Zoe, here you go. Here is your crypt in all of its random glory. Viking Knight, welcome in. Yes, I am embracing my inner Wicked today with my Maleficent horns. I went to Disney this last week and decided to get myself some merch. I love me some merch. Okay, so we are done with Zoe's build. Now we need to bring up Scotch's build. So let's see here. Scotch is doing deep slate bookshelves, oak, iron bars, which we have, some crying obsidian. I think we still have. We need some anvils. We got a lot of stuff here for Scotches, but we should be able to make some cool designs. Scotch, if you're back, I do have a question about your build, namely what's underneath your anvils. I think it is just like maybe black concrete, but I'm not positive. So when you get back, or if you're here, let me know what you have as far as that. And then did you ever pick a spot? I'm trying to remember if you picked a location for yours. Let me see. Do we have a sign anywhere for Scotch? There's Breezy. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like we have one yet. I'll be leaving chat soon. I have some chores to get in. Okay, well, thank you, Dad, for letting us know. And yes, enjoy your choring. Be very productive. It's good for you. Keeps you out of trouble. All right, yeah, I don't see anything marked with stuff for Scotch. So when Scotch returns, we'll find out where he wants to be. In the meantime, we can head back to the house. We can grab a new shulker, and we can get his stuff done. We can also fish, because we need fish, because we got to try and get some for the kitty cats. So let's see here. Let's come over here. We'll put the rest of that mangrove wood away there. Do we have extra shulkers? Yes, so there's a shulker there. We'll take this home with us. We'll fish at our pond through the night, because if you guys aren't aware, fishing at night actually yields better return on your drops. If you want to increase that, fish at night in the rain, and if you want to make it even better, fish at night in the rain under a tree. Why don't you have flame on your bow and arrow? Because I don't want it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I sometimes do. Sometimes I have flame. This bow in particular just doesn't. There was no logic or reason for it. I just didn't. And, oh, I kind of wanted to go up to the second floor because we got to get deep slate first. So let me swing up in there. Sass? Me? No. I am an utter angel, regardless of what the horns may make you believe. Yes, I am full of sass, people. This is not really brand new information. Okay, so Scotch, now that you're back. So I have a question about your build. I see you have cobbled deep slate. Do you want me to only use cobbled deep slate, or are you okay with a little texture variation just to give it some depth and that type of thing? Question one. Question two, oh, texture it. Okay, so we'll play with that a little bit. Dealer's choice. Okay. Underneath your anvils, it looks, so you've got a nice little recess there. Do you have black concrete down underneath it to like give it kind of a hollow void look, or is that just what it looks like because of the super flat? You did. Okay, black concrete, so let me make sure we grab that. Perfect. No, I'm totally down for that. Okay, so texture the deep slate, black concrete. Oh, when we said yes, you wanted to throw in some chiseled bookshelves, correct? Is that what we talked about the last time, I believe? Yeah, okay, perfect. So we are all on the same page here. So let's go ahead and grab what we've already got created here, because why not use what we already have? We'll grab a little bit of that, and let's see, we'll grab some of this. I'm literally just grabbing a little bit of everything we have in here because it's fun, and why not? Deep slate tile. Oh, we have cracked deep slate tile from the ancient city, and that's always a fun little block to play with. You're so excited. Me too. You know, every time I pull up someone's build stuff, I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do with this? Like, what kind of excitement are we going to do with this? All right, polished deep slate brick, deep slate tile, and the chiseled deep slate. Okay, so basically we're gonna have a whole shulker full of just deep slate stuff. Okay, so these are cracked tiles. I'm gonna put these on the bottom so I don't like mess that up and be like, what am I doing? Okay, regular deep slate, that's the polished deep slate brick. All right, so now I'm just gonna throw that all in there. Okay, so we got deep slate. That is our main building block. Scotch spamming chat much, huh? Yeah, I know, right? He's got a lot to say this morning. That's all right. Scotch is a man of few words until he has a lot to say. And yes, community builds are absolutely one of my favorite things to do. It makes me so happy when we get to have community participation and stuff, and I love that interaction. You know, you guys all know the community is why I do this. That is why I stream, is because the people that I've met and, you know, fallen in love with as friends. You know, I have so many wonderful friends that I've made through streaming. And did I just put that frog light box there, or was that always there? Anyway, and I very much, you know, anytime we can do projects like this, I have such a blast. I know we've got concrete somewhere. Is it upstairs? It might be upstairs. Okay, so we're gonna get the concrete. Let's make anvils though. That is one thing that I know we need to make. So let's do that, and then that. We have much iron here. All right, and Ryan with his place amongst the dead. All right, so Ryan, just FYI, it's gonna be a little bit before we get to your build, but please, by all means, in the meantime, go into, it's under just stream things. It's in the Mediterranean Village Ideas sub-channel. There is a pinned Catacomb Redeems thread, and you can put screenshots of your creative build of how you want your tomb, or if you just want to write, put a chest with XYZ, and that's good. And then create what you want. Whatever you want. This is your build. You can do what you want. I'm sure you've seen what we've been doing here with people's little individual crypts. Let me know what you'd like. Let your creativity flourish. Excuse me, within reason. One day I'll get to do that level and I'll get to that level and become friends. Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, Breezy, I count you as a friend in the community, and you know, you're one of the people that I enjoy chatting with. I love when you pop into Discord streams and we can actually, you know, talk. It's really nice. Checks list, you're already on that list, Breezy. Yeah, exactly. So I post replied to the pin post. Yes. So you'll see in that pin post under Catacomb Redeems, there's a bunch of people who have already put stuff in there. So just add it in there. / what is build limit? Okay, so so Ryan, basically you have the option of either a 3x3 square tomb or a 3x4 rectangular tomb. That being said, we do have a little bit of space kind of around that where I can like dig up into the mountain that's around us, but I am somewhat limited, A, because of other crypts, and B, because there's a ravine right behind where we're building, so I have to kind of, you know, the depth is something I kind of have to meter. So focus your efforts into either a 3x3x3 square or a 3x4x5 deep rectangle. And then if we need to make adjustments, I will confer with you on stream when we get to that point. Might do 3x3. Okay. Sounds great. Like I said, you can either pull up like a super flat creative world and just build it, kind of like how Scotch did. Scotch did a creative build and just posted that. Or you can do kind of like how Star did, where she just kind of typed out what she had in mind and said, use your creativity, make it look good, use these elements. And I can do both. Have to dust off Minecraft. I know, right? Let's see. We're just gonna, you know, pull the rip cord and see if we can't get that motor going. It'll be fine. Alrighty, so, oh, anvil. We have to make an anvil. Actually, a couple anvils for this. So I'm going to be lazy, and I'm going to pull up this. We're going to make a bunch, because why the heck not? We can always use more anvils. And coffee. We love the coffee. I have to have water. Sadly, no coffee for me right now. I have to wait. 'Tis a pity. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and pull out Fish Snapper. We're going to go down and see if we can't find some fishies here for our little kitty friends. So let's see. No, I can't do it from here. That would have been cool if I could have done it off the landing, but sadly no. So we'll have to just hop down here, and we can sit right up over here on our little our little our Hemi sort of dog. It's kind of a dog, not really. All right, so while we fish, this is a perfect time to talk about Disneyland, because I did promise I would talk a little bit about the trip. So as I mentioned, Dad and I drove down there. It was an awesome little road trip. Side segue, back in the early days of our relationship, when we were dating and then we were first married, pre-kids, we used to do road trips all the time. We were young and broke, and that was just kind of how we got out and explored the world and went adventuring, was road trips. And we live in a part of Central California where we are basically a day trip away or half day trip away from a ton of really amazing places. We have the San Francisco Bay Area, we have Yosemite, we can go to the north and go up to like Mount Shasta, Mount Lassen, you know, places like that. We have the whole Central Coast, so like Pismo Beach and, you know, Monterey and things like that. So we have tons of stuff within a few hours of us, which is great. And so for us, going on a road trip is a very, like, it's a date kind of thing for us, because that's what we started out doing, you know? And so we packed up the car with way too much stuff because I don't know if you know this, but the tism. And with my diet issues, I had to make sure I packed food for myself, and it just became a whole thing. We filled a Dodge Durango with all of my stuff. Not sorry. And so we got in the car at like 6 o'clock in the morning and hit the road. Traffic was really light. It was really nice because it was a Tuesday morning, and so, you know, not many people out on the road. And we made fantastic time. Stopped a couple times to like stretch our legs, use a restroom, get some coffee, whatever, and got down to the LA area just before lunchtime. So, you know, good time to kind of get there, get checked into the hotel, and then we went and hit the park. I think we got to the park just before 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and weather was gorgeous. It was like low 70s, breezy, just lovely. And it wasn't super crowded, which was nice. I mean, there was people, it was Disneyland, but there was no crush of bodies like you often get at Disney. So that was great. Sorry for not showing up for a while. I've been in hospital because I got hit by a car. Polar, are you kidding? Or like legit, seriously, you got hit by a car? Because if so, oh my gosh, and are you okay? I hope you're home and healing and taking care of yourself now, because holy cow. And serious question, what music you had playing? We actually did not listen to music on the road. We listened to the Critical Role podcast all the way down. We've just started the Briarwood arc, which, if you know, campaign 1, and we've been listening to that, and it's awesome, and we love it. How's the One Biome Hardcore World going if you're still playing that? I am not. So pretty much we did the dragon fight, and upon Google researching, we found out that we cannot get a lush cave to spawn, because literally lush caves are a separate biome and they don't spawn when you have a single biome world. So we decided, well, we could sit around and wait for a wandering trader to spawn, or we could just go back to the hardcore world and get started. Because I was really looking forward to this Mediterranean village project, and decided, you know what, let's just go back home. Let's start building. Maybe we'll go back and revisit hardcore one shot another time. But we beat the dragon, so I was good with that. And we got an elytra, so it was fine. And you legit seriously got hit by a car. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you're home and recovering and doing well. That's terrifying. And I'm very sorry to hear that happened. Hopefully whatever injuries occurred are not long-term or, you know, something that you're going to be dealing with for, you know, a time. Cool. But yeah, that's terrible. I used to work in a trauma unit, so I saw a lot of folks who were in car accidents and got hit by cars. It was never good. Cars tend to win. So yeah. And what episode are you on right now? So Dad and I, when we were listening on the trip down, I want to say we were on, actually we got to episode 27, which if you know, you know. But like listen to Consequences and Cows, and again, you know, we had the dinner party from hell with the Briarwoods. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't too serious and the car did win. Yeah. I personally am on like episode 50 because I'm a little bit ahead. I tend to watch and listen on my own time as well. So Dad's kind of catching up with me. And so when we road trip, we listen where he is. Because if you have ever watched one of their live streams, or if you listen to their podcast, it's really easy to miss stuff because there's just so much going on. And I've found it's been really nice to go back and like listen and watch streams again, so I can kind of pick up the little details and nuances that I missed, because there's a lot. So there you go. All right, so let me fish here. Okay, oh, another bow. We're getting, oh, there you go. There's your flame bow, by the way. Trying to build a fire type deck, as a matter of fact. Oh, very cool. Okay. But anyway, so back to the trip. No, we'll circle back now. You got cotton candy. Nice. They had cotton candy at Disneyland. I actually did not have any though. I could. It was gluten-free, but I ended up not. But yeah, so we went into California Adventure. First thing I wanted to do was Soarin' Over California, because they brought that back. They're having a food and wine festival there through the end of this month. I think it's done in April. And as part of that, for a short stint, they brought back the Soarin' Over California ride. And the last time I went, when Horse and I went back in October, I think it was, they had Soarin' Over the World. And that was amazing. I loved it. And so I was really excited to be able to see the other version of it, which is the original. And so Dad and I went on that, and it was, you know, just awesome. And as a native Californian, it was really cool to see all these places that I've been to and some that I haven't, because like there was some desert stuff down in like Death Valley that I had never been to before and never seen. So that was really cool to experience. But it was definitely like, there was a certain sense of nostalgia, because there were places that I hadn't been since I was a kid. And it's like, oh my gosh, I know where that is. It's so cool. And you're going to read a book while stream plays in the background. Sounds lovely. Rest well. And we're glad that you're home and doing better. And keep healing and do all the self-care. And hopefully we'll catch you again soon. So let's see. So California we did. Soarin' Over California we did. Then we did... what did we do after that? I don't remember what we did next. But I decided to be brave. And thank you. Yes, my Maleficent horns. I decided to be brave on this trip. I was brave on the last trip, and I did the Incredicoaster. Unfortunately, I had an active migraine the day I did that, so the negative G's were not a good idea on an unhappy brain. And, oh, General, we'll get to that in a second. That is coming up. And so this time I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to skip the Incredicoaster for right now, because I already know what it's like. I didn't do well on it. Let's try something else. Well, the Guardians of the Galaxy Drop Tower ride, which used to be the Hollywood Tower of Terror way back when California Adventure opened. I told Dad I would go on that with him because he wanted to go on it. I'm like, okay. I don't like rides that are a drop type of ride. So anytime you have a roller coaster that has like vertical drop and things like that, I'm not a huge fan of. I love roller coasters, like any that are just straight, not loop-de-loop kind. Like Space Mountain. Love Space Mountain. I would go on that thing a half a dozen times if I had the opportunity to do so. And so we went on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, and I knew that it was one of those ones where they take you up and then drop you, and then they take you back up and they drop you. Like, I knew that was going to happen. I didn't realize that it's a 2-minute long ride, and you go up and down to different levels like 8 times. So after the first 2 up and down, my brain went, we're done. Unfortunately, the ride was not. I was only 30 seconds into a 2-minute ride. So panic attack happened. That was fun. Luckily, Dad was a gem, and he realized very quickly what was happening with me and that I was having a panic attack. And he shifted his focus straight to me and was like, you know, talking me through it and all that. And so I was okay. I couldn't, my fingers and toes were numb because I was hyperventilating, and so I wasn't perfusing really well. And everything, because of stress, like clamped down. So like my fingertips were blue, and my lips were tingly and blue and everything, which happens because of the vascular condition that I have that's affected by stress. It was great. But yeah, so once I got off the ride, like once I was back on terra firma and I like walked out into the little store that you walk into from when you get off the ride, I stopped shaking and I was okay. But needless to say, that kind of decided for me that I was not going to do the Incredicoaster. I decided that I'm like, yeah, I think I've had my bravery attempt for the day, and we're just gonna leave it at that. So Dad decided to forego the Incredicoaster this time, but we have made plans to go back next year and take our kids and our niece as well. And we have a couple of kids who we know would be perfectly happy to go on that ride and on the Incredicoaster, so they can go with him and it'll be fine. I will sit and eat cotton candy on the pier and have a good old time. But anyway, so once I settled down from that, we continued walking around. To cycle back to what General was asking, Radiator Springs Raceway. So that is actually my favorite ride in Disney California. I went on that the last time I was there. Love it. I love basically being in the Cars movie. There's a huge amount of nostalgia there for me because Kid One, also on the spectrum, watched that movie on a loop 24/7 for about a year. So spent a lot of time watching that movie, and so it's very much a core memory for me as a young mom. And to go into Radiator Springs there in Cars Land is literally being dropped into the movie. And there was that moment of like, oh my God, you know? And Dad felt the same way because same reason. And I told him, I said, when you go on that Radiator Springs Raceway thing, it's literally, you know, Lightning and Sally going out and driving through the mountains. And I'm like, we have to go do that. It's going to be great. And we had been utilizing the DAS Pass, which is the Disability Access Services Pass. And it's very similar to the Genie Plus Lightning Lane, where you can kind of like pre-register for rides and then you take like a shorter lane instead of having to go in the regular standby queue. And it's a little different than the Lightning in that with Lightning Lane, usually you're planning like way out in the future, like hours ahead. You're booking in your time window to return to the ride. With the DAS Pass, it's just simply, okay, you can check in 30 minutes or you can check in 45 minutes. You go to the Lightning Lane, you scan your little barcode thing on your phone or your Magic Band if you happen to have one, and you shoot right up into the ride. So we utilized that for both days we were there in California Adventure and in the regular park. And it basically just allows you to not have to stand in the line. So someone like me who has sensory processing disorders or has auditory processing disorders, whatever, and you can't deal with standing in the long lines or the loud noises from like the cue music or whatever. If it's just too much, then we have a zombie. Where do we have a zombie? He is up. He's right up above me. Okay, hold on. We have to do a little rescue work here because we have a zombie on our property. I mean, granted, the golems are probably going to take care of that, but let's see. Where are you at, my dude? Oh, yeah, he dead. Never mind. We're fine. Golem took care of it. Thanks, my dude. You did a great job. GG. So anyway, they spawn out there because it's not spawn-proofed, and they just wander into the property. I kind of need to work on that. Whoops. So anyway, so we used the DAS Pass, which is wonderful. Blondie, who's a member of the community and Star's community as well, actually is a travel agent, and she cued us into that when I went on my last trip. And so anyway, back to my original point, ADHD segue. We went to check in for the Radiator Springs ride, or for the raceway ride, and the ride was closed, unfortunately. You get this little message that pops up where, the ride's temporarily closed, you can't check in. Okay, it's a bummer, but it's fine. And so, okay, well, let's go do some shopping, let's go do some other stuff, and then we'll check back in later. Well, we ended up spending the whole rest of the evening in the park, just wandering around, doing some shopping, hopping on to some little rides here and there. And finally, the ride comes back up, and we get our return time to go get back in line, and the line is all the way down the main drag in Radiator Springs, and like out to the first intersection, which if you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. It's like 2 full buildings away, plus it's an L. So like actually the ride is actually around the corner and like in a back corner of Cars Land, and the Lightning Lane was that long. That's not even the standby lane. That was just the Lightning Lane. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, okay, let's go have dinner and then we'll come back and we'll try again. Well, we should have just waited in that first line because by the time we decided to cycle back at like 8 o'clock at night, the line was even longer for the Lightning Lane. And I'm like, I'm done. We'll go next year when we come back. But I was so bummed because honestly, that was the one ride I really wanted to go on in California Adventure, and it didn't work out. And I was really bummed out because I was excited to go on that because it's the one that like doesn't totally freak me out. Oh, that's a pretty good fishing bowl. And yeah, so that was the bummer of the first day. But the second day was great, and it's actually break time right now, so I'm gonna finish this last cast here, grab some more stuff. If you're not sure why I'm fishing, by the way, we have a bunch of cats running around in our village build, so I'm gonna just start taming them. But we needed fishies because I had like none, so we should be good with that. Let's come on over here. Let's go back to the house. Hello, ladder. What is happening? Thank you. We're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna take a quick break. Everybody can stretch their legs, refill their water cups, grab a snack, whatever you gotta do. And when we return, we'll head back over to the village and we'll feed those kitties real quick, and we'll start working on the rest of our build because we got to get Scotch's tomb done today. And Ryan, I see your magic 8-ball redemption. We'll get that in 1 second. Where did my fishing rod go? There it is. It disappeared with all the other fishing rods. I could not find it. Okay, so we have random bowl, we have zombie head, we have leather, we have saddle, we have puffer fish. We have got a lot of random stuff. Should you name your new deck adulting? Well, adulting is the worst, so I'm going to say no. But you didn't ask my opinion. You asked the magic 8-ball, so we're going to ask here. What sucks is I'll have to catch the VOD. I have to work. Oh, no, Scotch, I'm sorry. Well, Scotch, I will post pictures on the Discord, and I will tag you, so that way you at least know when we hit certain stages, and you can give your check mark before I do any more. Or at the very least, give your check mark at the end. And if there's anything you don't like, I'll fix it. All right, so Ryan, the magic 8-ball has been consulted, and the magic 8-ball has spoken. Yes, definitely. So you should name your new deck Adulting. And then you should throw it away, because Adulting is the worst. Theme is working around sleep. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alrighty, so I need to put away some of this stuff here. So we have leather to put away. We have tropical fish somewhere in here. That's puffer fish. Put you away. Tropical fish away. Useless. Oh, we got 2 nautilus shells from that. Nice. I should be lurking more. Need to go to D&D. Yes, you have your D&D today. Excuse me. And yes, Scotch, we will see you on the Discord. Thank you for hanging out as long as you were able to. I'm sorry we didn't get to your build. There was a whole lot of ADHD side quests going on today. But we will definitely get your build done today. That is a promise. I will sit on stream and do that until I get it done. Okay, and then fishing poles, where I just saw them. Where are they? Fishing rods, here we go. Put that up there. Saddles are where? Do we have saddles here? Yes, we do. We are full up on saddles, so we're going to put it in this chest. Why not? All right, nautilus shells in the ocean. We expect nothing less. Cat is being clingy today. Oh, and hi to Luna. I saw your message earlier. It just kind of, like, went right past me. Where is... I know I have a spot for them. Is it in here? Oh, it is in here. Okay, cool. Nautilus shells. Wow, we have a lot of hearts of the sea. Cool. Time to lurk as well. Love the ears. Well, hello, Razor. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Hello to Blondie. She's there in the background. And have a wonderful time at D&D today. Glad you're able to pop in for a little bit and say hello. Okay, this random zombie head, I'm just going to stick right there. This is the equivalent of an ADHD pile, by the way. I need to deal with this later, but if I put it away, I'll forget about it because object permanence is an issue. So we're going to stick it on the wall, and I'll see it later and go, why is there a zombie head on that wall? I have no idea. Because that's what I do. Alrighty, so let's pause here. Everybody, go stretch your legs, use the restroom, refill your water cups, pet your dog, call your mom, whatever you got to do. And I'll catch you guys in just a few moments after the break. All right, everybody, welcome back. Through the magic of editing, as Kids Who just said, I have now changed to my other ears. These ears are my knockoff Amazon ears that I purchased after the fact because I found many that I liked at Disney, but did not find any that I loved. And so I'm like, you know what? I will substitute my own reality and buy cute sparkly ears. So they have sequins all over them, and they're like rainbow tie-dye looking, which are amazing. And that you'll notice there's like a streak on each that doesn't show up. It's because they're green, of course, and green screen, they disappear. So there you go. Alrighty, so here we go, back in. We're gonna head back over to the build, and we're gonna work on Scotch's crypt next. I've realized after he left, of course, that I forgot to ask exactly where he wanted to be. So I'm just gonna pick a spot. I don't think he'll have a problem with that. As long as it's large enough to accommodate the build that he requested, I think we'll be fine. So we're gonna head right on over here, and we're gonna work on that. And let's see, we've got our fishies. So if we see a kitty cat, we can try to snag it. That little white stinker. There's a dog. That one was from earlier. Where's the white kitty? Is it still here or has it run away? Let me see. Oh, it's over here. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get that kitty cat. Kitty, come hither. No. I can sneak quickly here. I got the swift sneak. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, no. Come, no. When they go and charge away from you, and it's like, no, come back. Okay, we're gonna sneak around the corner. Here we go. Okay, there you go, kitty. Okay, you already took 6 of my fish. There you go. Thank you, kitty. Okay, come on, you're gonna go over here with me. We're gonna land by the other kitty, and you're gonna stay right down here for me. Actually, you're gonna stay right here, because that is gonna keep the creepers away from our build. No creepers. None of them are gonna come walking down. Actually, no, let's do this. Let's move you over here. We're gonna put you right over here by the doorway. We should go get the other guy too. Come on, sit. There you go. Now, creeper that will stop, and then we'll get the other one. We'll put it right there. That will work out beautifully. I have a water bottle in my hand because I forgot to put it away. Oh well. Come on, kitty. Let's go. You have a new spot up here. Let's go. You're gonna come sit right outside the church. Come on. Kitty, come on. Out here. You need to come over here. Kitty has gotten stuck on the stairs, apparently. Okay, nope. Sit. Kitty, move. Kitty is stuck on the vines. Okay, well, that's fine. Kitty lives there now. It's fine. Let me go ahead and put away... I know this doesn't belong here, but we're going to put these right here. Hopefully I remember where they are. I probably won't, but we'll see. And for the rest of Scotch's build, we need stuff here. So let me pull back up his design real quick. So we need soul lanterns, which we have those right here. We got soul lanterns. He did not specifically request them, but we're going to put some candles in there because I think it'll look really cool. And I'm thinking maybe a wither skeleton. Wow, I can word, I swear. Alrighty, that looks good. And you know what we didn't bring back? And I should have grabbed it when we were over at the base. Cobwebs. I keep forgetting we need to grab cobwebs. So we're gonna have to do that. We need to get some cobwebs. Alright, iron bars, most definitely. We do need the lava buckets because he wants to have lava buckets in his build. We need some obsidian, crying obsidian specifically. Do we have any crying obsidian? We should have some because we did the build with it. Yep, there we go. Crying obsidian. And I think he might have some regular obsidian back in there too. Let me see. Can I zoom in? Not really. Actually, it looks like it might all be crying obsidian, so we're okay. Making a Jack Daniels pot roast right now. Ooh, that sounds fascinating. And hi, DeBreezy's mom. Glad to have you watching today. Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure to have you. We forgot the dang bookshelves. Son of a nutcracker. All right, so cobwebs and bookshelves is what we're going for now. Let's at least go put Scotch's stuff away downstairs so I don't forget. He had some stairs that we were going to put in there. And we'll put some oak signs. Anything else I need over here while I'm standing here? I don't think so. Granite, no. Nope, none of that. None of that. Okay, so that at least is good. Let's go ahead and pop around. All right, so bookshelves. And what else did I say? Bookshelves and cobwebs. I'm always impressed when people have organized shulkers. Yeah, so we literally had like a good half hour on stream last week, I think, where I had to organize stuff because, oh, it was hurting my brain. It was not a good thing. I was not a happy camper. Okay, so I think I might do Scotch's right here because his is a 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His is actually 6 across. Oh, thank you. Yes, I had a wardrobe change over break. So Scotch's crypt is actually 6 blocks across. So I think what might end up happening is I might take one of these ones right here. Because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to get rid of this, and this is going to be Scotch's crypt right here. So let me get rid of this, and then we can just do this right here. So he'll be kind of like half into the stairs here and half not. Like so. There we go. You can make him my neighbor. Yeah, so you're right here, and then he'll be like right here. Because this will give him, hold on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be 6 right here. Okay, so let me take this. And I'll do that, so that way I know. Don't extend beyond that. This is his build space. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we'll put these right here. No, that's my golden apples. We already talked about that. I don't actually need that right now. Thanks. And let's just put all these things here. And I'll just set this here for right now. All of these are going to go back outside. And then, like I said, we got to go back to the house. And I got to get the cobwebs and bookcases. Because silly me, I forgot them. Again. Go figure. Cobble, and then we have stone here. And then up here we have andesite and tuff. Beautiful. All right. Up, and away. Cobwebs and bookshelves. And chiseled bookshelves. I don't even know how to make chiseled bookshelves. We need to look into that. That's a recipe I'm not familiar with. Oh, you know what else we can do is we can do... Ben is trying to run away from me. We can do a book and quill. Cobwebs, bookshelves, and book and quill. My boyfriend says easy peasy, squeezy breezy. That's cute. All right, down we go. Swoosh. Okay, cobwebs. Should have some in here. Yay, we do have cobwebs. I wasn't sure if we would, so that makes me happy that we do. So we'll take 2 stacks of cobwebs right there off the bat. That's good stuff. We have no bookshelves. Okay, so that means we needed to go stimulate the economy a little bit here. Let's grab some emeralds, and we're going to go see our librarians, because we have a good amount of emeralds to trade here. We can go get a whole bunch of bookshelves. And, oh, we also need to see how to craft them. Chisel bookshelves are easy slabs and planks. Okay, so let's see here. There we go. Chiseled bookshelves. Yeah, literally planks and slabs. Okay, so that is very easy peasy. We can actually make those over there. And we're going to make some books and quills, which I think we need feathers. Where are feathers? Feathers? And maybe black ink or black dye. I don't remember. Let's see. We'll grab dye. We have black dye. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I literally don't know how to make a book and quill either. I've never made it. Nope, it's ink sacs. I was close. It's not the actual black dye, which you would think you would want black dye because you're going to be writing with it. But I don't know. Maybe because ink sac, so ink. I don't know. It's Minecraft logic, people. It doesn't make any sense. Where are they? Ink sacs. How do I only have 2 ink sacs? Oh, for heaven's sake. All right, well, I guess we're only going to have 2 book and quills. Fine, whatever. I think we can put regular books in there too, so we can do that as well. And the feathers can go away. Feathers, feathers, thank you. All right, let's go see our librarians. At the very least, the good thing is I'll be able to get my elytra recharged. This little corner is very dark here. Golem, what have you been doing that it's so dark over here? I feel like you messed with something that wasn't supposed to be messed with. Like there should be lanterns there or something, I don't know. Okay, librarians are way back here in the back. I should make an access point over here, just so I can, like, fly in and drop down. Are you guys all good? Look, they're all looking away. They're like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to turn to the wall. This reminds me of Chuck E. Cheese back in the 80s when the characters would, like, turn around when it wasn't the showtime. That's what it reminds me of. Dude, that was creepy. It, like, turned around, like, Exorcist style. Did you see that? Like, hecka slow. Let's see if this guy does it. Are you going to turn around? Nope, he started. Nope. He's only going to do it if I'm, like, in the trade with him. He's like, no, I'm not going to do it. You can't make me. All right, he has nothing good. He's got Fortune 3, but I don't need that. Here we go. Here's bookshelf guy. All right, so we got 12 bookshelves there. I think we're going to buy some more because we just need them. There's 24, and we'll trade with you. We'll make you happy. There we go. 36, that should be plenty. And then we can put the rest of this money in the bank for a future business. Always good. Okay, so we got cobwebs. We have bookshelves. We're going to make chiseled bookshelves when we get back because most of our wood is over there. And I don't see the point in harvesting wood when we've already got some at the build site. So we're going to do that. We're going to sleep here because I don't need any mobs spawning upstairs and outside. So you know what to do. Grab your cups, take a drink. Alrighty. Fantastic. Up, 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 and away. We've got creepers all over the place over here. I can see them on the map. They're actually right behind my sheep farm. As you can see, all sorts of mobs hanging out here. What's up, dude? Nope, I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to kill me, but thanks anyway. It's all good. Alrighty, so we didn't say this at the top of the stream, and I usually try to, but if you are watching the VOD and you've made it this far, or if you're just hanging out and lurking today, I want you to know that I very much appreciate you being here and hanging out with us and just having us on in the background while I chatter on about whatever random ADHD-fueled conversation I happen to be having with myself occurs. If at any time you'd like to join us on stream, I am live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Or if you are already here watching the stream live and you'd like to jump in the chat and talk with folks, you're welcome to do so anytime you feel comfortable. We would love to have you. Okay, so we've got all the birch here. Let's go check the oak and see what kind of like slabs and things we have there. Hello, let me drop. Thank you. And this one, we have very little there, but I think we'll just go ahead and make a whole bunch of stuff here. We'll just use that. That's fine. Squeak myself on over here. And yes, we do love our lurkers. Absolutely. Lurkers are such a key part of the community for sure. Okay, so there is that. Now let's go chiseled bookshelves. 11 there. Yeah, that's fine. And then all those slabs, we'll actually take some of those slabs down and use them for the build project as well. Not a whole bunch, like a stack. Because, well, Scotch did have stairs as extra little decor. I think we can also incorporate some slabs as well, and that should look kind of cool. So let's just drop all that back in here. That's a mess. I'm going to ignore that for the moment because I can. And sneak on bear. Yeah, exactly. And I swear that we're not that crazy most of the time and we don't bite very hard. You are absolutely correct, Breezy. And thank you, KT, for the Discord message there. If you have not already joined and maybe you've been here a while, or maybe you're brand new and you haven't seen it yet, we do have a community Discord, and it's a great place to hang out outside of stream and to get stream updates and schedule changes and all that good stuff. I also will occasionally do Discord streams, like after hours kind of stuff, where people can just jump into the chat and you can either turn on your mic or use the text chat and just kind of interact live. There's no time delay like how there is on regular stream, so it's really nice. And you'll be joining. Well, Polarberry, I'm glad to hear that. You are welcome, and we are glad to have you. Okay, so Scotch's build. I got to real quick do some mathing here and figure out 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like he's a 5x6 here. So let's see. Let's just knock this back. Hopefully we don't end up in a cave. That would kind of suck. So let's see. We're going 2 and then 3. And of course, any ores that we come across, we're going to pull out because we'll incorporate that later into the build somewhere. I actually saw a very cool little short. I think it was on maybe YouTube. Might have been on Reddit. I can't remember now. Where someone built an iron farm, but they did it as a tower. And it was a deep slate main build block, but then they peppered in some like deep slate redstone into it. Excuse me. And it looked so cool. I'm like, that is such a great idea. I would be totally down for something like that. So we might do that. We might somehow incorporate like ores into our builds. I'm not sure how, but I'll figure out a way. There we go. We're definitely going to have a stone mason, so we'll have piles of ores sitting around where that stone mason is. And one of these days, they'll give us a jeweler, and we'll be able to use those ores in a jewelry fashion, which would be amazing. So let me see. Here is... This will be the first block right here. So how do I want to do this? I'm going to do this. And the reason is because right here, we're actually going to put some sort of floor, but I don't want that to actually be like the build, because the build's going to start like right back here, I think. Yeah, right here. This will be the first block of the build. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here's 6. This is the back where we have the lava flowing, and we have some obby and some other stuff. Although, no, let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because the wall looks like it goes across at block 5, and then block 6 is our lava fall, which we'll incorporate that later. Let me throw a torch on this back wall, because no monsters, please. Monsters are bad, and they scare me, and I don't like it. And we put you away. Okie dokie. So let's just start basic. Let's just build out the main shape with regular old deep slate, just so we can get the parameters of the build decided. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The floor is 4. Oh, so I actually don't need to. I'm actually over digging here. This does not need to be here because the build itself actually starts here. So we've got this. Like that. Okay, so there is the main part. And then right here, he actually does a stair. We forgot the black concrete. This is why I have shopping lists. The problem is when I don't put things on the shopping list, I forget. Every darn time. That's all right. Okay, so let's do that. So this wraps around, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is maybe our back wall here. I'm trying to do this. So this is a picture from the front of the crypt, so I'm trying to figure out the depth just by like kind of counting blocks back. It's kind of tough actually. So we'll have, let me see here, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, hold on. No, 1, 2, 3. So this is actually here. I'm actually going 1 block too far back. This right here actually wraps right here. This is going to be black concrete down here. I've now stuck myself in the hole and I'm not going to be able to get out. That was smart. Let me see. Temporarily, just so that way I remember that I need to do something, I'm going to put this polished deep slate down here just so that way I remember, oh yeah, there's supposed to be something here. Because I can always like swap that out later and I can add in the other blocks that I need when I get back. And let's see. So that is good so far. And then this, I think we're going to put, I'm going to do polished back here because this is where, so 1, 2, 3. So there's 1, 2, 3. This is where the bookshelves are. I'm going to text my boyfriend to remind me when I play on Minecraft later to build my thing. Oh, that's a good idea. A personal shopping list and a personal reminder. That is a fantastic idea. So this right here is where the fence line goes, is like right back here. So I'm just going to do this, that way I see that's where that is. And then we actually are going to be able to build this wall out by 1 because I did miscount and we actually don't need to have it be 6 blocks deep. It's only 5 blocks deep, which is fine. Totally not a problem. And we can adjust accordingly. Okay. And then back here, same thing. Although, let's see, with the way the lava flows, it might be a good idea to go ahead and put the deep slate all the way around, like so. And then right here, this is recessed because we want the lava to flow down into it. So I'm going to do something like this. Like that. And then, oh, whoops, hold on. I took 1 block too many. We can do this here and then this here, like so. This is going to give us that little break in the design. And then back here, we're actually going to be covered by stuff, so we don't need to worry about that. Technically, we don't even need to do this because this is going to be covered by, not obsidian, crying obsidian. Okay, so let's grab that crying obsidian. And that's going to go right here. Ooh, it actually adds a little bit of light. That's snazzy. I didn't realize it was going to do that. I like it. And I don't think it even shows up, but I'm going to go ahead and put some tiled deep slate behind. Again, I don't even think it shows up behind lava. I'm pretty sure it's completely a solid block, but all know it's there, and I know that we fully did the design. I'm not going to worry about the floor, because obviously that doesn't show. And put that back. This is going to extend all the way across. This is just so that way I can get the design going here. And then this is going to be our tile deep slate back here. Lovely. Okay. Lava will flow. And then as for the ceiling, I think we're going to have the lava flow out of the ceiling, like so. Give me the blocks. Thank you. Lava, lava, lava. We only need 2 lava sources. That is easy. Thank you, Scotch, for making that simple. Lava and lava. And it will flow into the floor and not all over my feet, which is good. And let's just do this. Come on. Why are you not connecting like you need to? All right, so there we go. So the back wall of that build is done. Finally made it back to my laptop. Well, excellent. How was your excursion out today? Did you acquire all the things you needed to acquire, I hope? Okay, so again, because we want to change this up and make it look a little bit fancier, we're going to get rid of this here. Give me my blocks, please. Thank you. And I think we're going to put the tiled along there. And we're going to put the tiled here. I'm in one piece, muffins, and walking done. Fantastic. I am glad to hear both. I was a little concerned you might fall prey to the mall gods again. So I'm glad to hear you did not, in fact, do so. Okay, please don't flow out onto me. Thank you. Da-da. There we go. All right, so that looks pretty nice. We got some different texture and variations there. Very crispy, and I almost was too. All right, let me put these away. The stairs we don't need at the moment. Again, we need a black concrete, because silly me, I missed that. All right, our 2 anvils, he has them facing this direction, so we'll do 1 and 2. And we can still get to those blocks to break them and replace them with black concrete to give us that little bit of a void look. And you know what, actually, I am wrong. This is not recessed. It looked like it was, but it's actually not recessed. These are actually... this block right here. Is it? No? Oh, now I'm confused. Because it looks like the stairs should be up higher, but they're not. You don't use Lightmatica. I do not. I am very much a just kind of figure it out as I go along kind of person. Okay, we have mobs outside. That's going to be a problem. Okay, there's a creeper right over the top of me. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're gonna evacuate the premises. Because it's 8:30 at night and we've got a bunch of mobs spawning and I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to go to the nether. There it was. There's the sound we were hearing. That was the gas screaming in pain over in our mob farm. That's a great thing to come back to. Anyway, so we're going to go back to the house and we're going to grab the black concrete that I missed. Because I forgot to write it down and that's how my brain works. Mom's torture dungeon, right? Oh my god. People are going to get the wrong idea, KT. My boyfriend was asking if he needed to give us a schematic of it. Oh, nah. If you're talking about your tomb build, no. Just build it and take a screenshot, and then I will do my best to figure it out. If I have questions, I'll ask you as we go along. Alright, the creeper's still hanging out over there. Let's take a quick sleep. All right, so we should be able to just get this on the 2nd floor, because that's where it's supposed to be, now that I remember where I put it. My creeper's just vibing there by the farm. Where is the concrete? This is all sand. There's concrete. We found it. We have no black concrete powder, of course. So that means we have to make some. I don't even remember when I used black concrete powder last. All right, so black dye, first of all. We have an Enderman outside. I gotta watch out for that. Those guys scare the crap out of me on a regular basis. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll make a bunch. He does the modded, but I do not, so he helps out a lot. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Concrete is gravel and sand, I think? I believe? And I know I have some. I'm pretty sure I have some. A lot of my sand is like locked up over at... is locked up over at our ocean monument right now. Yeah, that's fine. Put this back here. Yes, okay. So let's see. Gravel is here. Oh, wow, we have a lot of gravel. Okay. So here we go. Let's go concrete. I can type. And we want black concrete powder. Let's see what we got here. So we got 8 there. We can do a lot more than that. There's the other 15. Cool. Okay, so 2 stacks of black concrete powder. We will take 1 and leave 1. 4 sand, 4 gravel. Yep, we got it. We are good to go. We'll leave this over here because I don't need this much, but we'll take 1 stack because we can use it for something else. This was from our lava. We can toss that back in the shulker. You know what, the black dye, heck, we can take that back with us. That's fine. It occurs to me these mobs are still going to be sitting here because they wouldn't have despawned because they're not rendered in. Cool. All right, so we're going to have to do a little bit of mob hunting before we fly back in there. Fine. We'll make it work. I've been messaged. Is this an important thing that I need to attend to? All right. All right. Angry mobs, do kindly stay away. I'm not here to fight today. Oh, y'all have been busy over here. Look at this. My goodness. Well done, my friends. Well done. Can't even pick up the arrows. I have too much stuff. You know, honestly, I'd rather have the rotten flesh. I can trade that. Arrows I have too much of, and I have no need for them. I'm just here for the skulls, ladies and gentlemen. Just here for the skulls. All right, let's come on over here. I see no creepers on the map. That means they either despawned or they exploded somewhere, and that's a problem for future me to deal with. It's not a problem for today, thanks. All right, this goes back in here, and that can go right there. And, okay, cool. So, black concrete. We can do the easy peasy thing here and drop it. Was going to make a comment, but it's not PG. You can put it up in the grown-ups only chat, Breezy, and that is totally fine. There we go. And we got black concrete powder. Perfect. I mean, I feel like that's too shallow, though. But that must be it, because if I put the concrete above it, that's not going to work. So I think that's how it's supposed to be. I'm going to hope that I did that right. I'm sure Scotch will tell me if I've messed it up. Oh, and we got to crouch. Yeah, see, his looks like it's up more, but maybe not. Maybe, I guess it is level with the first row of iron bars there. All right, we'll go with that. It's fine. Alrighty, so we did that. Let's grab some other stair variants, and we're gonna kind of just like pepper those through a little bit. And let's see, I'm just gonna hop around here. Uh-oh, we have no room. Hold on, let's drop something off here. Those 2 blocks there can go away. Where'd that block piece go? Did I get it? No, it's gone away. It's floating in the void of space here. Never to be seen again. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think we're going to get rid of this, and I kind of want to just do... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. That's not what I meant to do. I got excited by the empty space, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to put that block there. No, no, you're not. You're going to do this. Like this, and like that. Okay. So there, now we have some different texture there. This I need to replace with our little stone wall. We can do that in a minute, because I don't think I have them here now. No, I went and put them away. So we'll have to go out and go get the stone wall stuff. That's okay. This can all go back. This is for the chest. We'll add stuff in there. Let me see. We've got a skeleton head we can put in there. And we've got some rotten flesh. And some bones. We'll just go ahead and... We're going to get creative here right now. And we're going to add the stuff in. And then... Yeah, we can come back later and add more stuff. There's a little body in the coffin. Looks terrible, but that's okay. We will come back and make some more decoration adjustments later. And let's see, we can go ahead and put this stuff away now because we don't need it. Bones in here, zombie flesh here. Those can go away. Flowers and dyes. We've got more black now. Not that we really need it, but that's okay. It looks great. Okay, so we'll go with that for right now. We will eventually probably do some other stuff with it, but for right now that will work. Black concrete powder can go here, and then the nether blocks go here. And let's see. Let let me see. I'm looking at the build and I'm thinking like maybe I want to add in a little bit of some of this stuff like basalt or something just to kind of change it up a little. We'll see. Is the world modded in any way or just resource packs? So I do have mod packs. If you hit ! mods, you can see what I have in the build. I don't have like a ton of things. I have mostly quality of life and like rendering stuff, but I do have some random odds and ends. I'm missing a couple things on there. We have the shulker box tooltips, and then what's the other one? I just added something else. What else did I add? I don't remember now. We added another mod, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. You know, here's what we can do though. I have a mod menu right here, so I can show you exactly what we have on here. So we have Better F3 Iris for shader support. Oh, just mob heads. That's the one we just did. Hold on. It doesn't show? Oh, no, you can see it. So yeah, so just mob heads, which we have added just mob heads specifically for this build project because we needed more like skeleton heads and zombie heads and things like that to put into the crypts. And I wanted to make sure I had access to all those without having to deal with charged creepers because we've had bad experiences with those. So yeah, we have logical zoom, no fog, shulker box tooltips, sodium, Zero's mini map and world map, and then we also have some like sodium extras and Reese's sodium something or other, and those are all like rendering type mods that allow for just better quality for stream. So yeah, there you have it. I need to get the stairs. I don't know if I grabbed those yet. Hold on, maybe they're down in the chest. I kind of remember putting them in one of these shulkers. What do we got? Here we go. Stairs, the lanterns. The lanterns for sure we can put up because those go in the back corner. Oh, but the ceiling. We have to do the ceiling. That's what hasn't been done yet. All that needs to go away. And I got to figure out what I want to put in the ceiling here. Actually, you know, honestly, the basalt might be kind of a cool choice. We have the smooth basalt outside we could use, and that might actually look really nice. So let me go ahead and see. Maybe this deep slate and smooth basalt. No, I think that might get a little bit too cluttery. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the smooth basalt. Let's see how that looks. There is a block floating back there. I can see it on the map, and it's going to bug me. All right, smooth basalt, and then we have polished basalt as well, which will look kind of cool. So let's do that. Here it is. Give me that. Thank you. All right, so I'm thinking mostly smooth basalt, and then we'll rip out some stuff otherwise. So I don't think Scotch put anything. No, he just has his deep slate all the way around. But I think I'm going to change that up just a tiny bit. He's given me carte blanche to make adjustments and texture and things, so I have a feeling he'll be cool with this. But of course, he always has the opportunity to request modifications. No, I want you facing upward. I want to see that little bit of weird texturing there. Thank you very much. That's what we're here for. See, I kind of like that. I like just that little random, what the heck is that going on here? And then we've got regular basalt, which would be kind of cool if we did this. And that. And maybe like one here and one here. Like that. Okay, so I like that. Just brightens up the ceiling a little bit so it's not just flat. All this is going to get adjusted as well because we're going to have our bookshelves put in here. And let me see. I'm going to kind of go largely with what he has on his design, just changing up a few little things here and there. And incorporating in our chiseled bookshelves as well. Because then we can put stuff into those. Okay, what else have we got? So right here, he's got like a full thing of bookshelves. So we'll go regular, and then we'll put a chiseled, and we'll put a regular here. And then that in here. So I really liked his design here for how he had his bookshelves and things. So that's what I'm largely just kind of respecting what he built. And just kind of sprinkling in a little bit of that other stuff as well. And let's go ahead and just toss this up in here. Yep. Can I have that block back, please? No? Okay, I guess I just don't get that block. It just disappeared. It's just gone. Whatever. And let me see. The oak stair here, like this. And actually, oh, whoops, no, he actually has his stair upside down there. So let me flip that over. Like that. All right, so that's just a nice little recessed like that. And then over here, he does kind of the same thing with the upside down here. And we're going to have to sleep in 1 second, but we'll do that in a minute. And then right here, this is actually a little bit different than what he has. I'm going to do something like this, so it's like a little inlet. Because he actually has his bookshelves, like there's one here and then one up top. And I changed this just a little smidge. Let's see here. We could also just do something like that and then put a block behind. Because this doesn't show. This is not visible from the outside or from the other side because there's nothing back there. So we don't have to worry about the blocks kind of being weird on the back half. The only time we might have an issue is when we go to start moving to the crypt next to it, because like Breezy is his neighbor, I think. So we have to just make sure we pay attention to that. Oh, actually, no, there's another crypt in between, so we're fine. So far, this is what we've got. We got to do a few more little shelf bits here just to finish up the design. We're going to put that in here. Also, what is up with the iron bars? Like freaking out there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeesh, not a fan. There's a block somewhere, and it's that one that was up in the wall, I think, and I cannot pick it up, but it's driving me crazy. I know you're here. That's fine. Eventually, it's just gonna, like, despawn. See, now I put that block underneath here, and I didn't really need to because it doesn't even show. I was thinking I was gonna put it on the top, but no, we're gonna put it on the bottom here. All right, that's good, and then we can put the book and quill. I think we need... Do we need an anvil for book and quill? Oh, no, we don't. Sorry, it's the nerd in me. I can't help myself. Let's see here. Actually, hold on. I think we'll be good with the size that you have because we can take that middle one. So I'm actually just going to build like some generic crypts if people don't redeem to like fill them all. I'm going to probably have some food. I'll try to be back in a bit. Oh, no worries, Polar Bear. Do all the self-care. Very important. These are real jokes that we are here for. I know, KT, right? This is exactly why we're here for this. That kind of stuff. All right, so let's see. Now this one. Oh gosh, I'm a grown-up. I swear, I am a total grown-up. Okay, cool. There's that. So this one we know is Scotch's log, and then we just need some more to put up in that one, but we'll do that later. I know I have more stuff elsewhere we can use. All right, so we need some lanterns up in here, and I think we're going to do just a little bit of... actually, we don't really need to do any texturing, because honestly, the deep slate is broken up enough with all the other blocks that I've done. I think we'll be good. So we can put this away. Let's do... Can we put that here? No, we can't, unfortunately. It has to be a solid block. Okay, then we'll put something like right here. Maybe we'll put a pillar right here. That would be kind of cool, actually, if we did some sort of pillar. We'll do that. Mom had to work real hard to keep those family friendly. I did. There were things that came to mind, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. But I really, really wanted to. And it would have been hilarious, let me tell you. Okay, so right here, we're going to put... Oh, hold on. Can I rotate it this way? No, it's not going to let me. It's literally only going to let me go that way. I don't like that. So, what do I want to do instead? You know what I could do? I could, like, reject this, and I could put, like, basalt. Because basalt I can do something with that would look really cool. That'll work. Your horns were showing. Nuh-uh, I have my pretty mini ears now. It's fine. And Canadian Bacon Gaming, welcome in, my friend. Happy Sunday to you. So glad to see you in the chat today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm up in the Great White North. Actually, let's go put these away, because I don't need to have them in the box anymore. This is all decor stuff we do not need. This random wither skeleton head I was going to put somewhere, and I'm thinking maybe, like, right here on the floor would be cool. If it'll... Yeah, see, that it will let me place. And that's actually perfect. I love that. So let's come on out here. So how are you doing, baking? How's life treating ya? And let's see. I need moss goes there, stone goes down here. I think I'm going to incorporate these iron bars again. I think I'm actually going to do something more with it because it'll look really cool. But here, yes, we're going to put some gilded blackstone in that. So that's going to look pretty. And then we're going to do the polished here. So let's bring this back. Put this right here. And then I don't have a spot for deep slate just yet, but I think it might end up going over here. Kitty purring on my chest. Oh, that's lovely. I love that. I miss having that with my cats when they would just sit and purr. It's like, oh, it's so lovely. It's the most like relaxing, soothing kind of thing. Okay. So we're going to add a little bit of fanciness here into Scotch's build. Even though he didn't request it, I'm going to do it because I can. Because it's my world and I can do what I want. Alright, so ceiling, we're going to do the blackstone blocks all the way across. It's healing. It is absolutely healing. 100%. There we go. Now we framed that in. That allows for this one to then be a little something over here eventually. I don't know what we'll do yet, but eventually. And then we've got Breezy's right here. So there is Scotch's build here. But now we're going to get a little bit creative. We're going to do... No, not that. We're going to put these iron bars around here, like so. And then kind of across the top like that. Ooh, that looks crispy. I like that. That is a win. And then I think the candles... Where do we want to put the candles? Because we've got this one here. I can't really put them in that spot. But maybe we can just put like a few candles like right there at the doorway. I think that'll look cool. I'm down for that. And then we can put... where do we want to put these? Hold on, let me see. What will this look like if we remove these? Put them right here. Can I see a screenshot of the front of my area? Yeah, give me one sec, Breezy. Let me just put these signs right here. This is going to be for Scotches. How does that look? Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I kind of prefer the bars across, but I think that'll work. Ignore my little base thing here, but let me go ahead and grab you a quick screenshot here. And then I'll pop that over in the Discord for you. Let me see here. Oh, hold on. I need to do the thing. This is what I was trying to do. Give me this. And we'll drop this over here. And hold on, where are you? I'm trying to tag you on here. The problem is that... okay, hold on. Why can I not see your screen name here? Oh, are you... I think you're Queen Breezy on here, right? Yeah, there you are. You're Queen Breezy. I kept doing, like, keeping it breezy, and I'm like, why is it not working? Because it's a different one. Thank you. Yeah, I tagged you over on the Discord, Breezy. So you should be able to see that now. All right, so... there you go. Here lies Scotch, 1 dram too many. I think that's appropriate. So the only thing I need now is a flint and steel, so that way I can grab that. Or I can light that up. And then let me see. Oh, actually, I really like that. Let's stick one of these up in here. Let's put the deep slate up in the ceiling. Where did that go? Thank you. Let's put that up in here, like so, and then we'll put the spider web like that. Oh, that looks good. Yes, the spider webs definitely add something. We're also going to incorporate that back here into a couple of spots, like maybe right down here in the floor. We can put that polished deep slate down in here, and then a spider web in the floor, which I always love because I always fall into it and it freaks me out. And it's like, oh my God, it's got me. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. All right, there's that one. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Canadian Bacon Gaming, leaving his mark on the village here. Let's add you to the list. All right, we do have the official hot pink sticky note, legally binding document. You have been added to the list. We are slowly working our way through. We got to get my ADHD to settle down long enough to get stuff done. That was an old username from when I played RuneScape. Just don't want to change it because it would change. Yeah, no, I respect that. Change is gross and I hate it. So 100% I'm down for that. And let me see here. We're going to do this, and we'll put that up inside. So then KT has a little spider web right here. The spider webs definitely add something to it. Not going to lie, it 100% makes all the difference in the world for this. All right, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so Dad's has it, that has it. I don't want to add too much to the nether portal area because I'll get stuck in it and it'll freak me out. You have a lot of lava nearby, drink, stay cool. Fantastic idea, Ryan, thank you. Same goes for you guys. It is Self-Care Sunday, so make sure you're doing that self-care. Get yourself a drink of water if you haven't already. And let me see. Okay, so the rest of the spider webs we're going to add in later as we do the build, but these individual crypts, we've added some little touches here and there that look nice. And yes, Bacon, exactly. We have a channel on the Discord for Catacomb Redeems, so you can either pull up Minecraft, if you have it, and go into a creative world and build your structure however you like. Or you can just post in that Catacombs Redeem, put XYZ in my chest and make my tomb in this theme. If you don't care and you're just like, be creative and just go hog wild, then I'll do that. You just let me know what you'd like. You have some options. Yeah, or you can DM us, exactly. You do have some options. You can do a 3x3 tomb like this, or you can do a 4x3 tomb, and you can also stack up with someone if you want. So like, here's a 4x3 right here. So you have options. You just need to let me know what size you want and where you would like it to be within all this. And Kelsey, welcome in. Good morning to you, my friend. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Glad to see you in the chat. We are working on our projects here today, getting all the tombs done. Oh, I did promise Scotch that I was going to give him a nice shader picture here. Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of this because that just kind of spoils things. There we go. All right, we're going to go just like so, and we're going to get a snazzy little screenshot there. And we're going to ping that over to Scotch, and if he approves, then we can call this project done. All right, perfect. A lot of pressure. I know, right? You're dying, to be honest. Okay, wait, hold on. What's going on, Kelsey? Why are you dying? We need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Why are you dying? Bacon says, sorry, this is directed at me. Kids distracted me. Yes. We need to know what you want in your tomb. I want it to be completely empty with just a sign that says he dead. I can absolutely accommodate you with that, Bacon, as a matter of fact. If you want, I can do it right here. We can literally just say this is Bacon's tomb and just say he did. I have hanging signs right here. There you go. Is that what you want? This can literally be your tomb here. And I'm totally down for that. I will fix the floor though. We will put something cool on the floor here. Do you have any block variant that you would like me to use, or block theme or color or whatever? We can do the floor, and I'll put some candles out for you. We'll light a candle for you because you deserve that. We're going to turn this into our new water source here, just so that way we can get rid of this spot. There we go. And then we can plug this up. There we go. Beautiful. And, oh, I can even do colored candles. Whatever color you like. We can do that as well. All right, so then since Bacon's not doing much in the way of decor, I'm just going to add a few little touches like some spider webs like this. Just so that way he gets a little coolness to his tomb. Alrighty. Oh, it's nighttime again. I keep losing track of time. Red candle seems fitting, and then it's perfect. You got it. We will do red candle. We can absolutely make that look awesome. And let me see. I'm trying to think what I want to put right in here. I feel like I want to put something right here so we have a little something on the floor, but I'm not sure what. So I'll have to think about that. I don't think there's too many mobs out here. A few, but not too many. Nothing I'm too terribly concerned about. All right, so let's put our spider webs in here. Even though technically this is a decor piece, we're going to call it spider webs. Let's see here. Lighting. We can put the candles away. Hey, I have a red candle, Bacon. You are good to go. We are prepared for that. And BD, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Glad to have you in the chat. We have many mobs out here. Oh my goodness. All the mobs. Oh, he's on the top. That's not allowed. We got two guys on the top. You go away. You dead. This is the deadening. Okay, golems, please don't walk in front of me while I'm shooting these guys. I'm trying to do a community service here. Don't do something stupid by walking out in front of me. There we go. He did. And we got another guy out over there, but I'm not worried about him. He's fine. What's up, guys? Did he just spawn out of nowhere? I literally didn't see him until just now. Like, all of a sudden. Just poof, there he was. Now, I know you're not going to shoot at me. Because you shoot at me, we're going to have words. I'm going to throw hands. Okay, let me grab this. Could be better. There's snow on the ground. Oh, goodness. That is very chilly. Where are you at? Oh, he's right here. Hello. Would you like to come up the stairs? Would you like to come see me? We can have words up here. I'm good with that. Bye, you dead. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, so much loot. We have much loot down here. I will be going to I keep saying I'm going to be going to Disneyland tomorrow. Wow, I've got Disney on the brain today. Which reminds me, I didn't finish telling you guys the story of Disney, day 2. But yes, snow on the ground. We're going to Yosemite tomorrow, and so there will be snow there, because it is snowing right now up there. There's a storm moving through Yosemite right now, and it's dumping all sorts of snow. It dumped rain here, but snow up there. All right, so we did the thing. Let's head on over here. I do need to drop off all this stuff I just picked up. It is just about break time, yes. We're going to finish Bacon's little design, and we're going to light the candles on both tombs, and then we will probably call it there. I think I will probably end up doing a Discord stream later today. I don't know what time yet. I will ping the watchers and let you know that I'm going live on Discord. I need to keep working on the tombs. I want to get footies done. Excuse me. And then I don't know if anybody else has done their stuff yet. Let me take a peek here. I'm gonna, just FYI, don't be concerned if you go into the channel and you don't see your tomb in there anymore. Once I've done your tomb, I'm gonna delete your post just to clean up the clutter a little bit, and so that way it makes it easier for me to find the ones that I haven't done yet. But let me see here. Viking Knight already has theirs ready to go, so when we get to them on the list, which is a little ways down, we will get that going. And let me see here. KT's is done, Stars is done, Dad's is done, Scotch is done, so we'll clear all those out. I got Zoe's done. I think, okay, Footies is on there, ready to go. BD is posting as we speak, it looks like. And let's see. So that's all I have so far. So next up on the list is Footy, who I already have, but then General, if you're listening, I need yours. Breezy, I need yours. Razor, I need yours. Viking Knight, I already have. BD's working on it. Kelsey, I will need. Ryan, I need. And Bacon is already done. So we're good. Kind of forgot about this. Honestly, anything with mushrooms works for me. Maybe a few red and pink candles. BD, we could make like a little Mushroom Kingdom type tomb for you. We can incorporate all the little mushroom blocks and everything and have like some mycelium. If I, oh wait, no, do we have mycelium in this world? We have not found a mushroom biome yet. Maybe we need to go exploring and go see if we can find a mushroom biome. But either way, but we can totally do like a cute little mushroom thing. We can do an end rod with a mushroom block on top of it, and it looks like a little mushroom lamp. Super cute. Ooh, I'm excited to do this one. That's going to be great. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably work on more stuff. Maybe we'll go exploring on the Discord stream, just so we can gather the supplies we need for that build. And yeah, there you go. That's the agenda for today, folks. But we need to get moving on some of these builds because we've become a little distracted. I don't know if you know this, but that happens to me a lot. Like all the time. Forever and ever and always. All right, that can go away. This can go in here. The signs are technically decor, even though it's a wood item. That's still decor. And then I've got woods up here. Put you away. Oh, wait, hold on. I have other signs. Never mind. I ignore what I just said. I already have other signs up here, so I have to stick with the theme. Flint and steel. Where do we put flint and steel? I know we've got it. There it is. Because we need to go do Bacon's little red candle. One singular red candle in honor of Bacon. Right here. Boop. One little red candle for Bacon. This is the saddest little tomb, but I love it. Mom's shirt. Oh, it says, "Careful, I'm grumpy." It's my grumpy shirt. Not because I'm actually grumpy, but because I'm just super tired and my brain keeps like not letting me sleep. And it's really frustrating me. So there you go. Yeah, bacon. I mean, really, it is. It honestly is. This is such a great little tomb for you. And we can't even open it right now because I don't have stuff above to make it where I can. So it's like your tomb is locked. Mine says life is better in flip-flops. I respect that. Absolutely respect that. All right, guys. So there you go. That's where we're going to go ahead and close things for this stream. Keep your ears and eyes peeled for that Watchers ping. If you have not joined the Watchers role yet on the Discord, please let us know. You can just post it on general chat that you'd like to be added to that role, and myself or one of the mods will do that. And I will ping you guys when I'm going to go live so you can see. We're going to go explore, and we're going to find a mushroom biome because we don't have one in this world yet. I don't know how, but we don't have one yet, and we need to go exploring. So we need to search for mushrooms, and if we can find mushrooms fairly quickly, then we're going to do some more tomb building because I want to knock out this list. We have a lot of people still to do, and people need to have their tombs built. Thank you, KT, for that raid message. Yeah, I'm going to check and see who we've got live right now. Looks like Gutty's live, and let me see here. I'm going to check and see. You know, you guys know I always love to go and see those smaller streamers and see what they're up to, see what kind of cool builds they've got going. This person says, how hard could hardcore mode possibly be? That's an interesting question. Let's see, shall we? Oh, they've got a camera. They're chit-chatting. You love to see it. They're doing this stuff. They've only been live for 37 minutes. I think this would be a fantastic person to go check out. They have 2 followers, guys. 2 followers. So let's show them some love and drop them some follows if they are your jam. Copy paste that raid message so we can show some love when we arrive, and just support them in their streaming because hardcore's hard, as we all know. I had a great stream with you guys today. During the Discord chat, I'll finish talking about day 2 at Disneyland and kind of fill you guys in on that. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I had a blast. It was great being back in the chair and hanging out with you guys, and I hope you guys did too. They aren't my jam, they are my daily. There you go. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, guys, and go out and do something kind for someone. Put a little love and kindness out in the world and help make it a better place. I will catch you on the next stream. Bye.